Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to the vlog. It's your girl Tanishashantez, and today we're doing a little small tutorial for Vlogtober. So basically we're doing cowboy themed candy apples. So let me show y'all. These came like this, and I just cut the stick off because we're about to hot glue these onto these sticks that are going onto the apples. So I'm gonna do 5 boots and 5 hats. Okay. Okay, so we got our 5 hats and our 5 boots. So let's get started making this candy. Hey y'all, let's get it. So basically today, because I'm doing 10 apples and I don't want to remake candy, we're going to do a 6 cup of sugar. And then 1.5 water, 1.5 K-roll. Because who? I don't got time. And yeah, so let's start. Look, I'm already tripping. So this is a 2 cup. So we're gonna do 3 of these. So that's 1. Okay, let me make my 2 and 3. And that was basically the whole bag. Alright, so then we got our K-roll. We bougie today, y'all. We got the real K-roll. And we're doing 1.5 cup, so that's pretty much the whole thing. Almost anyway. So this is the, I told y'all I always do K-roll before water. That way the water can get the rest of the K-roll out. At least that's what I tell myself in my head. Alright. Let's do a 1.5 of water. Don't be that perfect the first time. Okay. Got that. I know it look like a lot. It ain't. You see those bubbles? About to all combine. Alright, so let's turn our stove on. And let me twist this around. Look at me, I'm already making a mess. So it takes a lot of heat, but it also makes it really ugly. But it's good when I don't want to be trying to scrape candy, because it's kind of more straight up and down versus a wide pot. So that's why we got to use it. So let me get this stirred up. Y'all know, y'all watch the other videos, we got to get that milky consistency before we put our candy thermometer in here and let it be. So just keep stirring it. I know you might feel lumps and bumps, but the heat is gonna help that kind of smooth itself out. So you don't want that, you want it to be smooth. So you just keep stirring. Pull out my background. Let's see. We almost there. Okay, so we want to be able to smoothly do that with no bumps. All right. So looking good. I always put my spatula or whatever I use to stir in here with some water, just to rinse off the excess. But right now, I'm about to put my candy thermometer in here. So make sure you turn it where you can read it. And yeah, let that baby cook till it can't no more. But no, really, you gotta let it cook till it gets to 300. But prior to 300, you want to stop at about 250 and put your flavoring in. So I'll be back when this gets to boiling. Okay, y'all, so we're at 250. We're about to put the flavoring in. So I'm gonna do 2 droplets, maybe 2.5, because I forgot I made an extra batch. Yeah. So the size of this flavor, I know people ask me all the time, is 4 ounce. You can just get 1 dram. Like for this size mix, I would do 2. But that's just me. All right, let's let this get to 300 and we'll be back. Hey y'all. So the color we'll be using today is by Chef Master. It is called Buckeye Brown. Of course, my trusted Sunny Side Up Bakery White from Hobby Lobby. Right, we got our candy ready to roll. And today we're going to add this brown. Let's check it out first before we go too deep. We're gonna stir it. Okay, looking good. Okay. And remember, we don't want any translucent color. See, that's too see-through. So we're gonna add a little more white. get into our light brown, which is what we're looking for our first 5. Taking it a dot of brown. That's why I like putting my color after the candy's done, because you just have more flexibility. You can move it around more, and you can really see your true color. Because if it's cooking, it can get darker while you cooking. So this just gives me an idea of what it's really gonna look like. So I'm just stirring because I still see like streaks of that dark brown. And I don't want no marble apple, so just keep stirring. And you see how I'm still like that? That's a good sign. I think we're good. So let's do our first 5, and then we're gonna darken this up. So this is another 2 color, 1 batch. So our 5 lights. Let's darken this thing up. Scrape your sides, and most of the candy runs to the side of the apple. Side of the pot. back and bring the ones we haven't did to the front. Okay, so let's dip these real quick. The reason I say real quick is because the candy is cooling down. Makes it harder to dip. Back on the eye to heat it back up if you had more apples. Luckily this was my last one.